Hello everybody, we are live and we're going to be doing a live reaction on this. I haven't done a live reaction on anything. Aaron's here, because why the hell not? Rocking the Coca-Cola, rocking the red. We're both rocking the red Nintendo. And Meryl's just rocking out in the chat right there. Hello, good sir. Yeah, so we're starting 15 minutes early before the presentation so we can speculate on what's coming up. So, I mean, Meryl just said Fortnite for Switch, and I'm pretty sure that was already technically confirmed due to a data mining leak in the eShop. Pretty sure.
We're bound to get some Smash stuff.
I mean, yeah, I mean, if you look here, the Invitational Tournament, June 12, it's like, that's today.
Apparently Meryl's gone on refresh. He said hello again.
Meryl, you're a bit late on the upkeep right there, but yes. But yeah, there's the Smash Invitational Tournament. I mean, that's going to probably be available after this Direct, so we definitely know Smash is going to be announced. That's kind of spoilers. Unless that's an invitational for the Wii U version, which would make no sense. Why bring outdated tech to a place where you're supposed to show off the latest tech? Yeah.
Expecting some Etika level reactions.
Oh god damn! I don't even know how. I don't normally overreact. I kind of like sit here and I'm like, oh my god, but I don't know how I'm gonna act on camera. I'm not gonna put it on, of course. So because this is my first like recorded reaction. So not to mention every time it has actually been like, you know, a direct of any kind, it's always been at 11 o'clock at night. So I gotta keep it down. God damn it! Damn stupid time zones. But yeah, fix the border, by the way. I've got a Patreon listed there now, by the way. But yeah, I would talk about more of the Kingdom Hearts 3 stuff, but I feel like I want to make a separate video about that so I can have like some stuff on screen, and then we can jump back into Kingdom Hearts so I can link that as a card, because I don't want to talk about Kingdom Hearts 3 during Kingdom Hearts 1, because that will like kind of break the immersion of the plot and how we're following it through. Even though I've done a couple of like little nitpicks from previous, like, oh, we know what Riku's new Keyblade looks like, and I flashed it on screen for like a frame. But yeah, you remember that. You asked me what the hell that was.
Yeah.
And I only did that because I said something like the base form of the Keyblade, and that's what we assume that is. So it was more of a visual joke than anything else. But it's still Kingdom Hearts 3 related, and well, Kingdom Hearts related in general.
Yeah. This will probably go on my channel as well.
Yeah, possibly. We'll just change the border so it's yours or something.
Yeah, in editing.
Yeah, boy. Gotta do that for yourself, though, because I'm not going to be here.
Boy.
I'm not going to be here to do that, though. You got to do it yourself in your own time. In your own time. Pac-Man World. Wacka wacka. Who wants to hear a funny-ass joke? Okay, I don't know what... Okay, back to predictions. So, it's going to be starting in a couple of minutes. I predict we're going to see some gameplay of Undertale, because it was shown off in the last Direct, but it was only a teaser trailer.
Same for Smash.
Yeah, that's nothing too big, though.
Yeah.
But I predict for Smash, they're going to probably say... what?
No, it's on the camera a bit. You're a bit off.
I'm fine. I'll just shimmy.
Just like kick me off the screen.
Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, for Smash, they're probably going to announce. Well, first of all, I think they're going to probably announce the Spyro Reignited trilogy for Switch, and then afterwards, because we already know that the Crash Insane trilogy is already on Switch, they're probably going to go into Smash, show a bunch of characters, and then show off the Activision characters, Spyro and Crash in Smash, and then sometime later we might, you know, actually, I'm hoping, because even though we've had 3 Kingdom Hearts trailers already, which Nomura had promised from when the premiere event with the demo for the Toy Story demo happened, he said that during E3 there's going to be 3 trailers, all with something new, and we've had all 3 of those so far, so that's insane alone. But
saw a bit of Frozen.
Yeah, we saw a bit of Frozen as well, but what I'm trying to get to is that Nintendo could possibly announce Kingdom Hearts 3 for Switch, and that's why the other 3 trailers do not have the Switch logo, because, I mean, you would think, but then again that would kind of spoil it, because people will notice it, and they'll be like, what? And it's like, that's more of like a what, why did they do it this way? Why stick the logo in there? It'll be better, because like, because people want Spyro on the Switch, yeah? So why did it not have the Switch logo? It's not even on PC. So they could be Nintendo could show it off themselves. So
Now let's try and link some stuff. If there is going to be a Kingdom Hearts 3 trailer for the Switch, Sora Smash confirmed.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. A lot of people are thinking that if that happens, they could segue back into Smash and show off a trailer for Smash. But I don't think that's gonna happen because a lot of people say that. Well, I wouldn't mind if it happens, but I don't know if that's gonna happen. I mean, I'm just hoping at the back of my head that Kingdom Hearts 3 was supposed to come out near the end of the year, but now it's been pushed back to the end of January next year, 2019. So what I'm hoping is that the reason why it was delayed is for this hidden like bonus trailer that no one knows about. Nintendo announced that Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming to the Switch, then all the other websites get updated with a Switch pre-order option, and yeah, that's the reason why it was delayed, so it can actually be on another console. Because remember, when it was announced, the Switch wasn't a thing yet, it was just the Wii U, and the Wii U would definitely not be able to run it, but the Switch can handle Unreal Engine 4. So, and you know, Breath of the Wild's pretty huge, and they were able to make that work. Yes, they had to make it 900p at 30 frames, but it doesn't have to be 60 frames. It doesn't have to be 1080p.
Was Breath of the Wild in Unreal?
No, it wasn't in Unreal Engine. I'm just saying that look at how big Breath of the Wild is and how much stuff it renders at once, like the whole world at once, effectively.
Yeah.
Because even when you zoom it out, like with the magic camera, it still states that there was no hacking involved to make it forcefully render.
Yeah,
that's how powerful.
There were still like sprites for trees when it was zoomed out.
Yeah, because it's that far away. But you get what I mean. But you know,
it's like the islands in Wind Waker where you see silhouettes of the islands and they're just sprites.
Yeah, but that's GameCube, so that's way underpowered. But what I'm trying to get to is that if the Switch supports Unreal Engine 4, which is why it can't support Hat in Time because that's Unreal Engine 3, but since Kingdom Hearts 3 was so far the only Kingdom Hearts game that's actually developed in Unreal Engine 4 to be compatible with the Xbox One, and not only that, to make it more easier for them to create, it can possibly run on the Switch. I mean, what did Square try to do earlier? They tried to make Final Fantasy 15 run on the Switch, and they actually got it to run, but it was very choppy, but they also specified that they didn't optimize it for it. I mean, I wouldn't mind some compromise, because then it's Kingdom Hearts 3 on the go, so it's a nice option, but you know. But anyway, enough about that. What other things can we expect? Metroid Prime 4?
Yeah.
That would I don't know what we're going to expect. Some people are thinking that it'll be the lost sequel to Fusion, but this time, instead of it being a 2D side-scroller, that could possibly use the engine from the 3DS's Samus Returns, it could, because, you know, beforehand it was just a sequel to Fusion in that 2D sprite design. It's in the Prime design, but it may actually lose the number 4 and just be called Metroid Prime something. So it has nothing to do with Prime, it's just the Prime gameplay. Similar to how Federation Force just had the Prime in the title because it's the Prime style of gameplay. Because, like, Prime, when you hear Metroid Prime, you think a first-person shooter space adventure.
Yeah.
But when you hear just Metroid, you think of the 2D games. So
Meryl said Ubisoft announced the Rabbids DLC before Nintendo.
that is true, but they do have full creative freedom on that with Miyamoto's eye. But that means he was, you know, making sure it was up to their standards, which it is. I mean, they probably might elaborate more on that in this trailer in this direct as well, because I mean, you know, Kingdom Hearts 3 had 3 different trailers and showed different stuff off, so that's a thing.
Well.
It'll pick us up really well. I mean, he's hearing us. A Starlight having Fox, yeah, that's already been announced.
I actually just saw that on Twitter.
Yeah, but Fox is only available on the Switch version. But we might see more gameplay of that, or maybe more characters from Star Fox, because it is a all-range mode space fighting game. Why not have Star Fox in there?
Yeah.
That probably, like, was one of the pioneers who made that a thing during the 64 era.
What about the new Soul Calibur?
That would be nice to have on Switch. I mean,
It probably wouldn't.
two-player gameplay on the go, you don't need that many buttons.
Yeah, I don't think it would have Link like it in Soul Calibur 2.
I feel like they should, because that would be a nice, like, nod back. Because when Soul Calibur 2 HD came out for both Xbox 360 and PS3, they basically both had the PlayStation 2 and Xbox original exclusive characters, but because there was no HD version for Nintendo consoles, all 3 versions couldn't have Nintendo, and because it's a Nintendo first-party character, well, the other 2 characters in the other exclusives were actually from Namco, who make the game. It's like, you can't have a Nintendo character on both of them, which is why they didn't release an HD version on the Wii U or anything like that. Which is a shame, but, you know, I mean, the Wii U, right?
Got about 6 minutes left.
Yeah, 6 minutes to go, guys. This is going to be hype. I don't know what I'm expecting, to be perfectly honest. Let's see, more predictions. Oh! We're probably going to hear more or get more elaboration on the online service. Maybe online functionality for the Switch in general, like YouTube, a web browser, because that's still missing.
Some guy on the Fire Emblem Red subreddit promised to make a goof.
Hang on. Let's move it. A golf thing based ROM hack if there's no news.
I couldn't see it because I was reading it from there.
Yeah, that's why I'm moving the stream window. Just
I said that from the beginning.
Like we don't need that one. We'll just go to this. And
I look like a vampire in the light. If you go back to that.
No, I don't want to go back to that because I got to switch all the bloody windows again.
Sorry, but it's like, look, I look like a vampire.
Yeah, you are pale. But then again, look, my red is like non-existent. I don't know. But yeah, Splatoon World Championship, I mean, actually, saying that, they'll probably show more of the Octo expansion, because has that been released yet? I don't think it was.
Well, they made the trailer. I don't think it's released yet.
But... Yeah, but they might, like, you know, show a little bit more of that off. Oh yeah, 3DS games. We haven't heard much about 3DS games. They might show us a bit more of Bowser's Inside Story remake, which still makes no sense. Why they skip parts in time? God damn it!
But it still probably does make a bit of sense.
Actually, what new 3DS games could they show off? I mean, we might get more of Pokemon Let's Go, Pikachu and Eevee, the Pokemon Yellow remakes. We might see a bit more of that, like more elaboration, like online functionality for that. Because it's on the Switch. I'm trying to segue into 3DS, but I don't know what could come out for the 3DS because the 3DS is still alive in their eyes. I mean, we've got the Luigi's Mansion remake coming up. Yeah. We got.
But I don't think there's going to be any Diamond and Pearl remakes yet.
Well, it's not going to be on the 3DS though, is it? It's going to be on Switch.
Yeah.
I mean, let's face it. Pokemon Let's Go.
I don't think there's anything to talk about the 3DS.
It's a shame, really. I mean, we might get some more indie titles getting ported to the Switch, but then again, I'm thinking more of a standard Direct than an E3 Direct. I'm not entirely too sure what they've got in store.
When I showed you the trailer of Luigi's Mansion remake, the gallery was different and it had a boss replay.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Maybe we'll see more of that. Like, how does that work?
I mean, maybe it's just
because they're making the remake on the 3DS, they might actually announce a new one on the Switch. It may be a bit too early for that, though.
I know.
We got... What other characters could we see in Smash? I think that's what we got. How about, instead of third-party characters, how about indie characters?
Yeah, you said that, like, the new mashup of Lilac versus Sonic.
Lilac versus Sonic, it's the new Ultimate Battle.
Get a sequel and everything.
Yeah, actually, Sakurai could get out the bloody build for... Kid Icarus Uprising and make a new game out of it. I mean, he's been stuck with Smash for so long. Let him do other stuff. And we haven't had a Kid Icarus game in so long. Kid Icarus Warriors.
You keep
Kid Icarus Warriors, come on. You've got so many weapons to choose from. So many characters. Let's play as... who's that dude with the big club weapon?
Magnus.
Magnus, that's the name. Have Magnus as a playable character. Swinging that big Buster Blade with him. Phantos, like Medusa, Hades, Palutena, Viridie, come on!
After this stream, make a Warriors post on the Discord.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I mean, they still wanted to do a Star Fox Warriors, and I don't see how that's gonna work. Nah. Unless they make it like Adventures, which no one wants.
Well, probably not Adventures, but Assault. Assault.
That's pretty much just... How? Yeah, but isn't that Starfight or whatever it was? Starlight, that's it.
Starlight.
What are we going with that?
That Starlight song?
You mean from Superman Lovers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on, we've got 1 minute left.
Oh boy, it begins. Get your butts ready for clenching.
My button is clenched.
I didn't need to know that. Ah, nails! Alright. Am I in frame? I am in frame. I had to check.
You're just,
Why?
Ugh.
Alright, here we go. It begins. What's happening? I like how the chat's nothing but Meryl. The problem is, everyone's probably watching it by themselves or watching other people react.
Yeah.
This is my first reaction. I don't know how I'm going to be, so it's understandable. But I just wanted to try it out because it's more fun.
Meryl's gone, by the way.
No, Meryl, come back! It's got a minute left!
No, he left as soon as he made the other post, which was like 10 minutes ago.
Come back! It's the beginning! It's literally at 5 o'clock!
Luigi, come back!
Oh! 10, 9, 8, 7. Oh, yep, here we go, Aaron. Yep. Oh.
There it is.
I have to turn it up a tad, depending. Wait, 17 plus? Yeah, we have to turn it up. Nothing but Joy-Cons. Okay.
It's so quiet.
It is. What the heck is this?
I think that's this thing.
Why is the quality drop so bad? Okay, the quality's come back. What the heck is this? Is this a new... Is this... Xenoblade Chronicles X2? Or is this Nintendo Labo robots on steroids? I don't know what to make of this. Maybe it's Xenogears? What's this? Is this a Gundam game? I don't know what I'm looking at. It looks awesome. Wouldn't be something I'd get. Nope. Demo X.
Demolition machine.
Well, they're doing a lot of that. Wow, I thought the robot's big, but the robot's tiny in comparison to that thing.
Transformers and stuff.
Transformers. Taking drugs, you know.
That's like a lightsaber chainsaw.
What game is this? It's like 17 plus. What the hell? I mean, we're watching the American one, by the way. That's fine. Damon Machine.
And
That ended very suddenly.
it just... The music just abruptly stops.
Yeah, I know. What the heck was that? Coming 2019.
Oh, here we go.
They're probably going to say...
3564年
Oh, this is Octopath
第
Traveler.
107代アーケディア法
I'm
王
not
ダ
bothered
ダミ
with
は
this.
軍事大
Wait,
国
is
シア
this?
Is this
No, this ain't Octopath
No,
Traveler.
that's,
一夜にしてその首都ホメロパは陥落しアルスもろとも
it's one of the...
雲海の底深くへと沈んでいる
Don't know.
その陰にはたった一人
I'm monolith hard right
天の
now.
聖杯滅の存
The
在
age...
が
Wait, the Aegis?
次のターゲットはイーラに
Is this the Xenoblade Chronicles 2 sequel?
なぜ世界を破壊する
気づいてるんじゃないか
The
破
graphics
壊
is...
したがってるのは人間だと
It is.
僕
It
が
might
本国
be.
から受けた使命は天の聖杯滅の討伐だ
It-
どうだろう
Is
僕
this a
らにそ
prequel
の力
story?
貸してもらえないだろうか
ひょっとして怒ってる滅の討伐のこと
Then I know. I just had a
DLC.
blind guess. Yeah, that's what he's thinking. Yeah, it's probably a DLC like prequel story.
国民を守るための戦いに身を置けるなら本望だ。
君に
Because
頼
they
みたい
mentioned
こ
the
とはただ
Aegis,
一
and I was like,
つ
hang on a minute, that's
あの
Xenoblade
滅を
Chronicles 2.
葬り去ってもらうことな
But
のだ
that's already out. So is it a prequel?
一体何の目的で
別
Or is it a
に
sequel?
退屈しのぎだよただの
ふざけてるの
Oh, that's different. Maybe a party script. He fights bare hand.
これが天の聖杯同士の激突。
No, it's just
Email
like
still
Rapid Scan 5. They changed that.
俺の行く道はこの
So
道
those two are now fighting.
だ交わることはない
Our paths won't cross. Tora the Golden so, wow, that's coming soon. Okay.
When we launched Nintendo Switch, our vision was a home system you could play together anytime, anywhere. 2 detachable Joy-Con controllers, countless play possibilities. From day one, all of you have shown the world what that means. Whether playing at home or on the go, from low to on high. Where will Nintendo Switch take you next? To a smashing invitation cheered by fans and challengers? Or on a journey through verdant fields and viridian cities in a timeless quest to catch them all?
Yep. Smashing time and Pokemon references. Seriously?
A few weeks ago, we showed you Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. A brand new Pokemon adventure through the vibrant Kanto region where your partner, Pikachu or Eevee, is always by your side. Add the transformative power of Nintendo Switch, and you can play as you like, anywhere you like, or for the first time in this series, catch or battle Pokemon on one system with a friend. You can even transfer a Pokemon into the game from Pokemon Go.
Yep.
This is a Pokeball Plus. You can use it like a Joy-Con controller with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee.
Yeah,
or play the entire game with it alone.
It's cool, though.
You can put a Pokemon into the Pokeball Plus, then bring it with you.
Can't go on so soon.
Sounds like there's already one inside. It's the mythical Pokemon Mew. Mew comes exclusive with every Pokeball Plus and can join you on your journey through the game.
That's broken!
Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, and the Pokeball
Talk about a
Plus
paywall!
will be available on November 16th. Discover new friends and challenges as you explore this mysterious and enchanting world.
Well, I guess you can't do the
Wherever
glitch
you
anymore,
go,
but still.
with whoever you like.
Why not make it a
only
built-in
on
thing that you have to
Nintendo Switch.
find?
Now, let's check out something else we can't wait
Well, I
to
guess
show
you've
you.
already caught the Pokemon Go, you can probably transfer it in.
Okay, you ready for this?
All right.
He's desperate.
Don't even think about it.
Is he playing Smash with one point?
All or nothing.
Bloody Mario Party! Wait, hang on. Well, I guess going over 10 would do
What are you
it.
doing? Come play. Okay.
You gotta change it up though.
That's gonna go too fast. Let's do it this way.
What?
We need to have like some angles.
Okay. That looks cool. Ready? Do it.
What?
Oh, game on.
Okay.
That's cool!
Oh.
That is cool.
Really? Come on.
Smash, yep.
Are you guys ready to do this?
Something would be weirdly big.
This one, fasten inside.
Hey, that's cheating.
Alright, ready? Yeah.
So we got a new Mario Party game, but I couldn't see much of the board game.
Wow.
I thought we were in a car. It looks like
We
they
should do one more.
tried to revert back to They have! Coins and stars! They've got back to the original design! That's actually hype. No more of this stupid car nonsense. They've rebooted the Mario Party series. That's why they did that Mario Party minigame 100 or whatever, top 100. Because that was celebrating the best minigames of the best, and now they've rebooted.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, we're not showing that, are we? Are we picking the mic? Super Mario Party, they've rebooted. That's over here. Oh.
Long ago, the divine Seros received a revelation from the goddess.
Thanks for
A
sharing
gift to help guide the lost.
He's memeing it up.
Now,
don't get
the
triggered.
goddess watches over Fodlan.
Yep,
from
more
her
Fire Emblem.
kingdom
There you go,
above,
Meryl.
As the mother
That's why.
of all
That's
life,
why.
the arbiter of every soul.
You know, we've been getting like Fire Emblem stuff almost every direct. Well, Fire Emblem 3 what?
Go ahead, give me orders. It's time to measure your worth as an instructor.
God damn it, Meryl. I don't blame you.
Such a brutal, irrational world we live in.
Game can't handle its awesomeness.
Some believe the crests, tokens of the goddess's power, are necessary to maintain order. But they're wrong, teacher. The The crests are to blame.
3D, yeah. Well, hang on. 3D models aren't anything new. I'm pretty sure. Is that Marv? I don't think that's Marv.
It looked like Marv. He saw his head like...
Well, he could be a descendant. He's got a similar haircut. It's a bit more music. I don't like how the anime, like the actual 2D animation is very choppy and flashy. I know it's like some sort of style, but...
Do you dare to walk this path with me? One misstep, and we fall to our ruin.
This ain't Naruto season.
So take your first step. It's now or never! I will return here someday, my teacher. Promise me that you won't forget me.
Spring 2019.
Daddy.
I think we'll move this over. What the heck is this? Oh, this is the Fortnite. Yep, Fortnite and Switch. There we go. I'm pretty sure that's Fortnite. Yep, Fortnite. Yep. Oh no, a lolly. I did say it before. I mean, it's cross-platform play, so why not get it on another platform that you can play in? Have good next connection at a bloody like cafe or something. Or, yeah. You know what? I haven't played. Oh, it's a free download. So now I've got no excuse. Because I think trying to download it before on my computer ate up a lot of memory, but it's actually decent.
I can't wait to drop off the battle bus and meet some of you on the battlefield in Fortnite. And on Nintendo Switch, you can have the complete Battle Royale experience, whether playing together online with friends in the same room or around the world. Available at 10 a.m. Pacific time today. Nintendo Switch, a home console where you can access a full range of games content, including a wealth of groundbreaking games from our independent development community. Your support for indie games on Nintendo Switch has been inspiring. And to all of you, as well as all of the developers behind these rich and varied experiences,
yeah, I can't help that because the
from all of us here at Nintendo, thank you. Let's pull back the curtain on a few more, including two we're showing for the first time here today. Aspiring chefs, ready your cleavers, pots, and cutting boards in Overcooked 2, a sequel that's brimming with more recipes, characters, kitchens, and white-knuckle mayhem. Prepare for the ultimate cook-off with new features like the ability to throw ingredients, kitchens that can change on the fly, and with Nintendo Switch, the opportunity to bake, barbecue, or broil with another player in wireless, local, and online play.
Yeah,
Save the world from clumsy cooking when Team 17's frantic food juggler arrives on August 7th.
They're probably going to rapid fire something.
Hop on a snail, hoard berries, or wipe out the enemy's queen to claim victory in Killer Queen Black.
That looks like a clone of Joust.
Liquid Bit and Bumble Bear Games' acclaimed arcade extravaganza that became a multiplayer phenomenon is coming to Nintendo Switch.
I mean, it looks good and decent in animation, but
teams of up to 4
the way they were moving and attacking, it kind of like reminded me of
Play
Joust.
first on Nintendo Switch later this year. And finally, venture through the mysterious subterranean landscapes of a vast, forgotten kingdom in Teen Cherry's Hollow Knight.
Hollow Knight, I think, is made by the same
filled
people
with gripping
that made,
combat and haunting scenes. Hand-drawn characters and sublime scenery abound in this sweeping platformer that offers endless hours of intricate exploration. We revealed earlier this year that Hollow Knight was coming to Nintendo Switch, and I'm pleased to announce that the game, packed with all the previous downloadable content, is available on the Nintendo eShop starting today. These are just a few of the terrific indie games you can play in the months ahead. After this presentation, stay tuned for Nintendo Treehouse Live, streaming right from the E3 show floor.
I think I'm gonna have to
where our Nintendo game experts will give you a closer look at some of these games and more. And I personally cannot wait to watch as intrepid challengers test their mettle in our Splatoon 2 World Championship and Super Smash Bros. Invitational
Here we go.
2018.
No, that's
The
just
action
like,
starts
Oh, come
immediately
on.
following
No, that's just
Nintendo
playing on,
Treehouse
like
Law.
Smash Wii U.
Before we move
Really?
on, I have an
Yeah.
important update
not
on a
playing on
game
the
I know
actual
fans have been
Smash
looking
game.
forward to.
They should do that.
Octopath Traveler from Square Enix is coming exclusively for
Wii U
Nintendo
to
Switch
be
on July 13th.
free.
And you can download a brand new demo for the game from the Nintendo eShop on June 14th. Now, let's take another
updated
action-packed look at some more experiences coming soon to Nintendo Switch.
An updated demo for Octopath Traveler. That's interesting. There's only a couple of games I've seen do that. Yeah, Starlink. There we are. There's some Starlink stuff. Redesigned our wings as well, mind you. Yep, Donkey Kong Adventure. There we go. Now we have a time for 2018 because it just said 2018 before. We had no idea. Yep, that's cool. Maybe let's be showing you. It's like the bloody...
Hi everyone,
in WarioWare.
I'm Shinya Takahashi of Nintendo. I hope you enjoyed what you've seen. Recently, it's been nice to see people pull their Nintendo Switch systems from their bags to play, even when they have only a little bit of free time. Every time I see that, I can't help but smile. At Nintendo, we approach development with the goal of delivering new and unique games to surprise people all over the world, and we're thankful for the many publishing partners also making games for Nintendo Switch. Today we share just a small portion of what we're currently working on. We hope you will look forward to what's coming next on Nintendo Switch. Now, it's time to share information on a certain title. I'll turn it over to someone I think you know.
There we go. Finally. Unless this is yet another fake out.
Hi, I'm Masahiro Sakurai from Sora Limited. Today, I'd like to introduce you to the new Super Smash Bros. Game for the Nintendo Switch. As you may know, Super Smash Bros. Is an action game about smashing beloved game characters off the screen. Many fighters have appeared in this series.
They know.
I'm sure you are all eager to find out who will be joining the roster this time. So we made a video to showcase some fighters appearing in the game. The number next to each fighter signifies the order in which they joined the Super Smash Bros. Series.
And then...
Please, take a look.
Show the game.
Oh.
What design are they going for this time? Oh, that's... Oh, it looks like an updated Brawl model. No, that looks like an updated Melee model. That Samus is still Wii U. Smooth as hell. Yeah.
Oh!
Yep, I told you it's not a port! He can actually whack it with his sword!
And he had like a duplex bow as well.
Yeah,
two arrows.
That's cool. DK is looking a lot less furrier than before, which is kind of a shame.
That looks like...
Falco as well.
That looked like a Star Fox Zero.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Oh!
That's...
Was that Breath of the Wild? No, not
No, that was A Link to the Past, Zelda! What the hell? Why A Link to the Past, Zelda?
Yeah, that looked more like...
Or an older version of A Link Between Worlds Zelda. Yeah. That's weird. Oh.
Yeah, I knew they would.
Finally, yeah. There's no excuse for them to not return. Oh.
Yep.
Yep. Oh, that's looking fresh. Get it? Oh, that's cool. Yep. Yep. That's the only time you're going to get some screen time. Oh, the bays.
Yeah.
That was some.
Oh, Pokemon Trainer returns.
Why? We're having switching characters again. I'm guessing Sheik's going to have that as well. Them to return. Ryu returns. Ocarina of Time Gandalf is back.
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
Cloud returns.
Yeah, why is he returning? Final Fantasy 7 component for
Snake!
Snake returns! Everyone? So all characters from previous games are now here?
Even Peach. Why him?
So that doesn't mean... So, no new characters, just everyone is here. Lucario, yeah. Lucina, Pac-Man. Can we see the Pac-Man? Bayonetta, there we go. Both her forms, Greninja,
Oh, he actually has the actual sprites this time.
Yep, Dr. Mario, Rob, Dr. Hand Dog. I wonder if they changed Pit back to what he used to be. Bowser Jr. and all of the Koopalings.
Wait, that was Foresight.
Yeah, well, oh, Toon Link as well! He's back! Yeah, they just said everyone's back, but still. No. This is awesome. Yeah,
With updated appearances.
They're more buffer. There we go!
Whoa!
What? I'm really feeling this. Wolf is back.
Jesus.
He looks like what he used to be from,
Oh!
Assault.
Spider-Man and Base were there. You see that?
Yeah. Oh, Ultimate. It's just the definitive version of all the games.
And it probably has all the stages as well. Oh. Yep.
Yeah. Why have you got to do that to Luigi? Come on. Why have you got to do that to Luigi? What's he doing? Holy shit. So we've got some returning links, but we've also got the newest link.
Yeah.
I don't like how DK looks there. But Ultimate is right, because every character is here. Literally everyone. So no new characters. Just...
That's right. Every fighter in Super Smash Bros. History is joining the battle.
I would have liked some new characters though, to be honest.
Indeed, absolutely every Super Smash Bros. Fighter ever is in this game, whether they were originally DLC or only appeared once in the past. We believe that's what players want, so we made the impossible possible. Any way you slice it, this one has the most Smash for your buck. Simply put, this is the biggest crossover in gaming history. Once again, worlds will collide. Even so, your starting roster may be as small as the original Nintendo 64 game. We've streamlined the conditions for unlocking fighters, and we want to make the process interesting, so it feels like you're constantly recruiting popular characters to your side. 8-player battles are also making a return. See what happens when you pit many different fighters against one another.
Blue Shadow was right to get all those controllers himself.
Fighters.
Now let's take a closer look at certain fighters.
Wait, does that mean that the GameCube Wii U
appearance.
adapter is going to work? Is that confirmed to be 100% compatible now?
Mario's still easy to use, but we did add a little something or someone from his latest adventure.
Hey!
He can also wear his wedding and
so now he's got some new costumes as well as some new abilities.
Yep.
Link
this is going to be completely
his
different.
tunic from The Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. His bombs are now remotely detonated.
Nice.
And his final smash unleashes ancient
That
arrows.
makes more sense.
He can also wear Link's familiar tunic from the wild.
Oh, nice. So you can have him classical as well.
Although it's been a while, the 2-in-1 fighter, the Ice Climbers, are back. Work together with Nana. Once she's gone, you're in serious trouble.
Ike.
Ike's outfit from Fire Emblem Path of Radiance returns, along with his
Oh,
look
so you
from
got the
Fire
Path of
Emblem
Radiance and then the buff version.
Now you can use both versions for the first
the
time.
Radiant Dawn version is the one we know the most. So he's got
The
both
two different
designs.
versions are even voiced a little differently.
Prepare yourself. Prepare yourself.
I did not difference the head.
We now have the female version of Pikachu, complete with a heart-shaped tail.
Because of the tail.
Did you notice Pikachu
Female
Libre
Pikachu.
is a girl?
Yeah.
Pikachu Libre! I just noticed.
Fox's design is now based on Star Fox Zero, and his final smash has received an overhaul. This time, final smashes are straight to
He
the
calls
point,
in the squadron.
So you can get right back to fighting.
Nice.
Falco?
What's he? Oh, so he has the
Falco's
land.
final smash features an unorthodox ship formation that's more unruly than Fox's.
Wait, but it's just...
Either way, the Landmaster has been retired.
Oh, that's a shame. But that's still technically the same thing.
In one-on-one fights, Ryu will always face his opponents, just like in his original game appearances.
That's cool.
It's a small touch that reduces accidental command inputs.
That's actually a nice touch.
Charge moves, like Samus's charge shot, can now power up in mid-air.
Oh, thank you. You don't know how
You
many
can
times that
cancel
messed
the
me
jump
up.
or dodge, but you'll be open to attack.
Because otherwise
Marth's
you could just
dancing
pop off
blade
shots.
is faster, and it's easier to unleash one after another. This holds true for
Wow,
Roy
that's
and
going to be
Lucina
hard
too.
to counter.
In addition, Marth is now fully voiced in English.
Keep your eyes open.
Well, that makes sense because of all the new Fire Emblem games that hasn't existed.
Backed by popular demand, veteran fighter Snake is sneaking back into the fray.
Shadow's gonna get so pissed.
It's been 10 years since his last appearance in the series, so we can finally make some new dream matches come true. Of course, Shadow Moses Island is back too.
Hey, even his stage returns, Shadow Moses Island.
Yeah. I wonder if his codec returns.
King DDD's
Oh my
final
god,
smash
the
is
amount.
basically a cage fight where he unleashes missiles and a jet hammer.
Oh!
I'm guessing that's from the later Kirby games.
Oh,
So what's
Pichu
gonna
is
make
also
him
returning from Super Smash Bros. Melee. Its electric shock still damages itself too, so be careful.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
In The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, Zelda is more into research than fighting, so her design is from The Legend of Zelda, A Link Between Worlds. Zelda is much more
That's actually
elegant
very
and regal
creative,
than
but
our other
it's
fighters,
also an
but we
older
made
look.
sure you wouldn't underestimate her energetic attacks.
I
Her
actually did
final
like her
smash
design.
is a ceiling move of a Triforce of Wisdom.
That makes so much more sense because she uses that in bloody Ocarina of Time than Ganon.
Sonic's final smash, Super Sonic, is more souped up than ever.
Oh, Jesus!
Either you're too slow.
He is.
lightning
He
fast.
is Supersonic now.
Yeah, so no longer will you have
It's
to
a
just...
screen nuke.
Yeah.
Pac-Man also got a speed boost this time around.
Yeah, so
Looping
no
around the
longer will you
stage
have to
sounds
manually
just like
move
Pac-Man,
around.
don't
I
you
think
think?
that's a reference to Championship Deluxe or whatever it's called.
Pokemon Trainer is back with Squirtle, Ivysaur, and
Wow, that's a
Charizard.
lot quicker. You see how quick that is?
Yeah.
You can change Pokemon during battle, and this time there's no penalty for sticking with one, so feel free to pick your main.
No penalty.
Oh, that's broken, man.
Also, you can play as a female.
Ooh, finally, green! I don't like how her face looks though, it's very duck-like.
Some fighters, like Captain Falcon, trigger a dramatic slow-mo effect on strong attacks.
Ooh! The memes are real!
And of course, his hazardous Big Blue
Oh,
stage
come
is
on,
making
really?
a return.
That's not a competitive stage.
No, I think every stage is coming back.
You think?
Just like before,
'Cause there
you
was
can play as
Foresight.
Cloud
It's
in his
just
Final Fantasy VII costume or his Final Fantasy VII Advent Children costume. Now you can see his limit gauge near his damage
Oh,
percentage
thank
at
you.
all times.
I was wondering why I need these
Special
big
displays
random
are
back
available
hair.
for certain other
That's
fighters
good.
too.
I'm hungry.
For example,
Robin?
you can see how much longer Robin can use Levin's
That
sword
is
and
so
clone.
helpful! Why was Little Mac the only one with a bar?
For Villager, we made it easier to see what you
Oh,
pocketed.
they're showing literally everything.
Yeah, but this is stuff
Between
we
the
need to
male
know
and
because
female
this was
versions, there are 8
this was
different
missing
villagers.
before. Oh my god.
Bowser's final smash, Giga Bowser, is even bigger and better. He's now
Oh,
as big
it's
as Bowser
bloody
from
it's
Yoshi's
like
Island
Bowser in
game.
the background, like in the new Super Mario Brothers games and Yoshi Island games.
All of Mr. Game & Watch's moves are back, and he looks even more like he did in his original games.
Yeah, so he's,
That makes
His
a lot more
transformations
sense.
are
yes,
more full
instead
of
of just
character
having...
than
Oh,
ever.
what the... Young Link.
Young Link from Super Smash Bros. Melee is making a comeback that makes 3 Links for the first time. Lon Lon Milk, anyone?
Yep.
Wait, so he's just there? He's
After
just a fast
10 long
player?
years,
Well, I guess he's
Wolf
going to have the
makes his
same
return.
moveset as
His
before.
design is
Melee.
based on
So
Star
if you
Fox
prefer
Zero,
Melee,
and
you
each of his
choose
moves have
you
received
choose
a
2
significant
You've got
upgrade.
the Brawl Orb.
That's an Omega...
and then you got
Kirby is his usual puffy
you know
self,
what I mean.
When did you go back?
but we've
there?
added a little something to his stone ability.
New stages?
Yeah.
He has a copy
its way
ability for
into
every
chest.
fighter,
I think
so the
that's
more
depending on
fighters
the
we have,
location
the
you're
more
in.
challenging he becomes to
Maybe.
develop.
Look at all of the special abilities they have.
Yeah, there was also an
Shulk
Omega...
used to require repeated
Great
button
Bay.
presses to toggle Monado arts. But now you can choose a specific one with a button press. And
Oh,
select
quick
no
select! That is so helpful.
Sure is handy to change arts on.
Oh my god, that is fast.
We also added Fiora to his final smash.
Thank you. I was wondering why she got the shaft.
Ganon.
Ganondorf rises again, returning to his popular design from The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
Yes.
And
Oh, he uses his sword!
And it transforms into Ganon!
Mii Fighter's proportions have been tweaked a bit. There are 3 types: Brawler, Sword Fighter, and Gunner. The moveset for each type has also been enhanced, and you can now choose from 12 voice options. We're hoping to get this fighter ready for online play.
I'm gonna make so many.
Previously, Pit's final smash was 3 sacred treasures. This time, he'll be riding
The
in
lightning
style on a
chariot
lightning
from Uprising. Yes.
Zero Suit.
In the last game, Zero Suit Samus's final smash called in her gunship. This time, she uses her power suit to fire a devastating laser.
It's Lucario's final smash.
When Olimar gets damaged, you'll see a crack in
Oh!
But don't worry, it'll get fixed up right away.
What? Oh, it's just an effect. I was about to say.
Bayonetta's costumes from her first 2 games are both available.
Yep. That's
Listen closely, and you'll hear differences in the sound effects. It seems we have a guest.
Oh, he's an... Oh.
Rodan appears as an assist trophy.
Oh, he's from Bayonetta. Well, that's something new.
Warrior's final smash, Warrior Man, has changed quite a bit. After transforming, he no longer uses individual attacks to get the job done.
Again, just they're making Final Smash a
Donkey
little bit
Kong's final
easy.
smash is all rapid fire.
Oh! Donkey Kong Jungle Beat! And the ending of
You'll notice that he and
the
other
latest
fighters
Donkey
have
Kong
expressive
country
new
games
facial
where you finish a
animations.
level.
Yeah.
I like that because you just
Little Mac's
wail on the
Smash is
damage.
now a
That's
rush
way
of
better
blows
than the
from
Bongo.
Giga Mac. In fact, all Final Smash moves
Yeah,
in the
that's
game
kind
get
of a
right to
shame.
the punch.
That's kind of a shame. And what?
Ness's
Can't
new
you-
final smash calls
Whoa!
him and
Who and Paula show up?
of course, Jeff still shows
Jeff's
up
doing
as
an
an
assist trophy because he can hold his own.
Yeah.
But that is just free PK abilities.
Likewise, Lucas's
Kumatora and Boney!
Kumatora and Boney.
Oh! You can't keep
At
teasing
first
us. We
glance,
need Mother 3
Meet the
now.
Trainer seems the same, but her
We
face
need Mother
has
3
new look.
now.
She actually has proper
I
eyes.
wavered a bit on whether to change it, but
Well, yeah, but
it
it's
was
an
a
update,
request
isn't
from
it?
the Wii Fit developers.
She's also a little more buff.
Mega Man.
She's been
We've
working.
included all the hazards from both versions of Mega Man Stage from Super Smash Bros. For Wii U and Nintendo 3DS.
So they both fused them together.
Yeah, like the...
And for his final smash,
Yeah,
say
I
hello
saw
to
that.
Proto Man and Bass.
But they are technically still Mega Man versions. Yeah. Level 0 is something completely different.
Palutena's special attacks have been streamlined this time around. And her down special is now both a counter and a deflector.
Oh, that is not fair.
She like alternates from...
Rob
Why
has a
was-
new
why
gauge on
was
his
Rob
chest,
in the
showing
DK
how much
pose?
fuel he has left for
A new
hovering.
gauge to the chest. Oh! I see. Lucina and Dark Pit.
Notice the epsilon symbols next to Lucina and Dark Pit's numbers?
Yeah.
Each of these fighters are based on another fighter in the game. We're treating these fighters a little differently, and have decided to call them Echo Fighters.
What?
Allow me to introduce a brand new Echo Fighter.
What? Actual new character. Finally! It took her that long!
Daisy joins the roster as Peach's Echo Fighter.
So,
She fights in a similar
basically
manner as
Echo
Peach,
Fighters are
but they have
official
different
clones.
characteristics,
Yeah.
which we
It
hope
looks
you'll
similar,
enjoy.
but their moves yeah.
Have fun
Yeah.
playing as your favorite princesses.
So, clones.
Yeah.
But-
Oh! That... Wow.
She had to have
All in
a
all,
starring
if
role
you
with
add up the
something
changes
because,
we're making,
like,
there could
she
be
actually
tens of
had a playable
thousands.
character role in a main
I
narrative.
hope you're
to
looking
Mario
forward
Kart.
to some serious
So
matches.
it had to be some time. But can we please get Waluigi
And
playable?
here's a new fighter.
Wait.
Yeah, we already know about that. So,
Inkling
I like
is a
how they
completely
announced
new
Daisy
addition
before
to the
this.
roster.
Yep.
If you ink opponents, they'll take more damage from attacks.
oh my god, that's actually like. Ooh.
Different weapons are available as smash attacks or special
Oh my god.
attacks. The splatter shot, splat bomb,
Well, it's better than a me costume. I'll say that
splat
much.
roller, and the final.
Oh my god, her eyes!
killer whale.
That's demonic! Yeah, just chuck him in there!
You can
That was the
actually
final
run out of
smash.
ink, so it's
No,
important to
it shows you
refill
the
by
ink
pressing
gauge.
the B button.
So
while
you have to
saving.
actually go under the
Inkling
stage.
Boy
to get
also
that.
debuts
Yeah,
alongside Inkling Girl. Inklings are very
I'm probably
fashionable,
gonna just change
all eight
yep.
have their own outfits. And each has their own ink color, so matches get really bright.
Oh,
We've just brought.
By the way-
we've got Splatfest in Smash, dude.
We added in the Squid
Hey,
Sisters as an assist trophy.
That's the.
During their
that's
live
pretty cool.
concert, the camera zooms in for a close-up. That means it's easier to get knocked off the screen.
Oh, so it actually makes the outer bound borders smaller.
It's like Devil. You know Devil?
Yeah, I know.
Assist trophies. Let's see who's new.
While
Yeah,
we're
who
on the
is it?
topic
Oh,
of
that's-
assist trophies, let me share some additional information.
That's not new.
As you may know, assist trophies lend helpful support
There's
in
more
battles.
Fire Emblem for you, Meryl.
You can KO assist
Oh,
trophies
come on!
and damage, and now you get points
Oh,
for
they
it
can
too.
now be KO'd!
Yeah, but that's not the point. I still want to play as Waluigi.
Still counts.
However, some assist trophies will remain unbeatable.
Got one new character.
Maybe an unexpected guest will photobomb your battle. Yep, it's him.
Damn!
Bomber Man is an assist trophy.
Well, I guess it makes sense.
There's a
all
wide
we can do is
variety,
drop bombs
more than
and
50
punch,
of them
so...
here in the game.
Snagger it. Midna. She returns.
Yep, that's cool. I think she acted a bit differently there, actually.
Of course, we're also adding even more
Yeah,
Pokemon
this
and
had to be
items.
done.
We
Yeah.
That
can't
was a
wait to
friggin'
show you.
uppercut. Sogaleo, get him, Nebby.
Well, this is your fault, Christmases. A healing field. Black hole.
Ooh.
New items. Launch star.
What?
What's that?
It's basically a cannon, but it's automatic.
Fake smash ball. Hey.
Oh!
Did you see the different design?
Yeah.
One line was thicker than the other.
Yeah.
There are
it
a
was the wrong
variety
way
of
round.
stages available in this game as well, including a massive list of returning stages. If you get a group together to play, it'll be a challenge to hit them all.
That was
The
a good
graphics have been improved as well.
That's a night and day.
Let's get a look at some
And that is
stages from
definitely
various games.
Lion that cruise. Beach's Castle.
Oh god, this is so surreal. It's basically all 4 games mashed into one with a few more mechanics, like they have been doing. The 3DS stages as well.
Yeah.
Upgraded into HD.
Oh.
Friggin' Orpheon is back from Prime.
Yeah.
I wonder if there are any new characters running around.
I think I did actually see some.
Was it Silver?
Yeah, he's still
Yep,
there.
that's...
That looks untrue.
So you can attack on that just showed that we can attack on ladders now.
Yeah.
Look at that friggin' Pac-Man! Oh, you can still swim!
More
oh my god.
Yep.
That's from...
Wait, that was a new track.
Yeah.
Yeah, the
Great Plateau Tech, that's a new stage. You gotta have a tower.
The Great Plateau. Oh, it's the King Rom. Oh,
King
God.
Rhombosphorus
They actually destroy the tower.
I did not see the platform after it got destroyed. It's like... Oh, that regenerates it. I had a feeling. That's cool. Great Bays
All
returned.
stages now have both
Yeah, that's
Battlefield
what I saw.
and Omega forms too.
Oh, what?
These versions hover above the
Battlefield
abyss.
and Omega.
Yeah, so you
Their
have to
sizes and terrain are
yeah,
all the
so
same.
you can
So
literally
savor the
do whatever
simplicity
stage
with music
design.
and background
That
from your
was
favorite series.
Utopia.
Oh, Battlefield with any stage. Every stage is legal and it also looks
Let's
awesome.
take a sneak peek at the new and returning techniques you can pull off during battle.
Yep,
we just saw that.
Directional air dodge.
The directional air dodge enhances mobility.
So you can dodge and then you tap a direction. So it's basically
It can
fused
come in
both the
handy
normal
when
air
recovering
dodge
from
and the
a fall.
merely air slide in one.
Yeah.
However,
fused
if you
them
dodge
both.
too much, even on the ground, you'll be wide open to attack, and your duration of intangibility gets shorter.
So you can't spam dodging. That's really going to change the meta.
You can execute short hop attacks by pressing the A button and jump at any time.
They're all left. What are you doing?
Also,
already gone.
you can smash attack by pressing
I
the
just
A
noticed.
and B
A, B
buttons,
is
just like the
smash attack
previous
again.
game.
That's a
Damn, dude.
perfect shield.
A perfect shield occurs when you release the shield button.
Oh!
Until now, you were able to pull it off without any major risk, but going forward,
They're
you'll
showing
need
off
to
Daisy
time
a
it
lot.
carefully.
Yeah. Wolf is in his Star Fox Zero appearance as well.
For one-on-one battles, the damage dealt will now be greater than in battles with higher numbers of players.
Oh, that's like for difficulty balance.
This should
I
help
like how
ensure
there's a
that
point
action is
percentage
well-paced.
Yeah.
to make it a little bit more varied.
In a timed battle, the fighter in the lead will sometimes flash with light.
Oh,
Better
to
do
let you
something,
know.
or no victory pose for
But
you.
it's not so flashy, it's going to be off-putting.
Yeah. And more.
What?
We've got something special for your playing pleasure in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
A new adventure mode?
Nice.
The GameCube controller returns!
Nintendo GameCube controllers can be
compatible
used in
with
Super
GameCube.
Smash Bros. Ultimate. For many of you, it just isn't the same without them. Not to mention, all Super Smash Bros. Series amiibo figures
They're gonna
are
release
compatible
one of those,
this
you know
time
that.
as well.
Probably
In fact, all fighters' current amiibo figures will be supported, even if they're from a different series.
Nice.
Tap a compatible amiibo figure to add in a figure player
Means I can
or
actually use some
FP
of
and
these
level
I
up.
don't use.
Your
They've actually
FP
got
data
some
from
new,
previous
uh,
titles
tools.
can be transferred.
I didn't see that.
Mario
I
has
looked at my collection. Before we go,
We hope you're as excited as we are. Our staff will continue working hard until the game releases. We really appreciate your support. We've made including every single fighter ever our #1 goal, so I'm kind of hoping you aren't expecting too many new challenges.
So easy for him to develop, so it didn't take so long. Just slapped every
However,
character.
we do have one more announcement. Please, take a look.
They always do this. New character, come on. Metroid, Mario. No, so that's Samus, Mario, that's Mega Man. So Mario, Samus, and Mega Man.
Hang on, this could be an upset.
Wait.
No.
Who are you thinking?
Ridley.
Yes, because Samus is breathing. It's fucking Ridley. Yep. Because she did that, and she did that in Metroid Other M. And she aimed at Anthony instead. It's Ridley. Is he a playable character now? Everyone wanted Ridley as a playable character. He's a playable character! Oh my god, look at the graphics on him. And he's like the right size, like in Super Metroid. And they say that he was too big. Meta Ridley?
Yep.
Oh.
I guess you could say it's very meta.
Oh! That is painful! Right through, and it like hangs for a moment as well.
There's got to be some new music happening.
Oh, that's the... I think that was from Prime. Oh, they've outdone themselves here. Holy shit.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. They had to chuck that in.
Available.
What's the time? September? Or October? Oh wow, that is later than I thought. It is not launching alongside the internet service. Is that what the... Yep, that's what they're ending on. It was built in the Unreal Engine?
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Nintendo Treehouse
And they just immediately
from the Los
segued.
Angeles Convention Center and E3.
Okay, we're going to mute that for now. Okay, we need to have a little bit of a talk. I'm not going to say Nintendo won E3. I'm definitely going to say that because most of that was just and there wasn't any 3DS stuff at all. There was also no information on the online service, and there was also no general things about the Switch as well. Obviously, that would probably be stuff for normal directs, but at the same time, it feels like... I don't know, it's so weird, because it's like... I'm going to get off this screen for now, I'm just going to go on to YouTube here. But yeah, just in case. So it's like... I don't know, it's like... Smash was definitely, like, yes. It was surprising that they were, like, going through, like, oh, the reason why we're telling you, who, like, the number of every character is, like, it's their number of appearance in the roster from all the series, so you know who's who. And then it was like, oh, yeah, by the way, everyone's here when Snake showed up. Which means Nintendo dealt with Konami to get him back in there. Or did they go to Hideo Kojima instead? I'm not too sure.
I don't know.
But that's still a bit odd. But then again, they got Bomberman in there as well, so they must have some deal with Konami. But they... No Rayman. No Rayman!
I would assume that not only do they have those new stages and characters, but possibly new music as well. I'm expecting some Metopia music.
Well, they gotta have some new music anyway, because of the new stages for Splatoon, for example. So they gotta have new music regardless.
So the Metopia music could be with the Street Pass quest stage.
Yeah, and I will say that, I mean, Daisy was always just a cosmetic swap. And I feel like the clones should just be a cosmetic swap, like how you have Oliver and then you have Alf.
Yeah.
Which could also have Louis, the President, Brittany, Charlie.
Corin and Robin gender swaps.
Well, yeah, but they are cosmetic swaps.
Yeah.
Not separate characters, unless they are now. But then again, you've got the Pokemon Trainer, which either is red or green, and you can switch between all things. That means that Sheik is going to be hidden behind Zelda again, perhaps. or they're going to be separate, or you can change between the two of them regardless, even if they are separate. Same goes for Samus and in her suit and without her suit. It's either going to be... her final Smash doesn't do that, but there could be like a button combination that go change between them, or they're going to be separate characters again. But it's kind of weird that you have the Pokemon Trainer, that's the only one that can swap between all three and have like 3 times the amount of moveset. And I like how they have Breath of the Wild Link to replace Link to the Past... Link to the Past... Twilight Princess / OOT Link, because you've got a new moveset with Link. Yeah. And it's also the latest Link, which makes sense. Yeah. But then they returned Young Link from Melee, which was pretty much a clone of the current Link, which has been the same Link throughout the entire series so far. Yeah. So if you want to go back to that particular moveset, you choose Young Link, which is probably who I'm going to make with now. Yeah. And obviously Toon Link is still how he is in all the other games. Yeah. So you got Melee, you got original Link now regulated to Young Link only, just faster but a little bit weaker. Then you got Toon Link, who's just as he was. A bit
faster, like...
Well, pretty much what, but yeah, pretty much what Young Link was, but now Young Link's probably the main replacement for the original Link, because the original Link has now been replaced with a new Link. I like how that Zelda's design looks. She'll probably have other designs as different cosmetic swaps, perhaps. Maybe like a blue dress, so it looks like the Link to the Past one, from the artwork anyway. Of course, Ocarina of Time, stuff like that, because you had that from before. Bloody hell, Ridley. Can we have the dark suit and the light suit, please? Because they're pretty awesome suits.
They probably will.
Yeah. But still, why no Waluigi? Why no indie characters? I can understand indie characters, but they didn't even show off Undertale. I mean, they showed off World Ends With You, which was admittedly announced at the beginning of this year, but it just said 2018. At least now we know it's coming this fall, this autumn. Yeah. So that's cool, because I wanted to know when that was coming out.
It said December 8th.
No, that's Smash. I said World Ends With You.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
But yeah, that's a thing. With Smash coming out this December, that means it's not launching alongside the online service. I'm guessing they're just going to be able to roll with Fortnite, perhaps, because they announced that in this direct.
Oh, and
no, I just realised no Spyro. No, not just for Smash, but not for the.
Well, I was going to say that maybe they're not done yet.
They didn't even show off Metroid Prime.
Like I said, they're probably...
No, Metroid Prime 4!
They're probably not done yet.
But they released a teaser for it last E3. You gotta have something! You can't... Last time they showed a logo. This time they showed nothing. It's like, wait!
They're probably not done.
Yeah, but they didn't even start last time, is what I'm saying. A year from today, they had a logo. Now they have nothing. Well, there was no Kingdom Hearts 3, so we don't know what the delay is. Maybe it's just for fine-tuning, which I'm perfectly fine with, but, you know, that was wishful thinking as well. But I still would have at least wanted to at least see one shot. I mean, they in Japan only, in Japan, they had, like, a miniature, like, little showcase called Indie World or whatever, and they did show, like, a bunch of different games. They did show gameplay of Undertale, and it did look like there was this one thing that didn't exist in any of the other versions. That could have been the Switch version, which makes sense because it was Nintendo's presentation. But it was regulated only to Japan, so why did we not get that? That doesn't make sense. And most people, and it passed most people by as well. Unless you actually search it up, you're not going to find it. So
I just realised, maybe if the Young Link amiibo, not that, but if a Young Link amiibo was to function on Smash.
Pick it up so we can have it on camera. In fact, since we're just sitting here, we're going to switch to this scene, so we're full screen because chat's not really needed at the moment.
I was thinking that maybe this could be functional as a Smash fighter.
Yeah, like for Young Link.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure. It might register as Breath of the Wild.
Yeah,
Link.
Because for some reason on Hyrule Warriors Definitive, this counts as Link.
Even though Toon Link, Young Link is in the game because, he's in the game.
These three count as Link as well.
But that could be Breath of the Wild. But then again, what are these two going to be?
Yeah.
So that raises a few eyebrows because, I mean, most of them are kind of probably registered as Breath of the Wild Link, but Young Link is in the game, is it going to register as Link or Young Link, or do you have to buy a separate Young Link amiibo? Because it is called a Young Link amiibo. So why is it called Link? Well, why is it registered as Link?
Maybe that's just for Hyrule Warriors. Cause
but Young Link is in the game!
Yeah, but I mean, like, for Hyrule Warriors, it counts as Link, but in Breath of the Wild, it counts as Young Link. Because you can get the fierce deity out of it.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Why does it count as Link in Hyrule Warriors Definitive when Young Link himself, the amiibo is technically based on, is in the game?
I don't know.
Because you slap on the Midna and Wolf Link amiibo, it doesn't go to Link, it goes to Midna or Twilight Midna.
Yeah.
Depending if you have Twilight Midna available, you'll get a weapon for either one of the two.
Yeah.
So why can that not just give you a weapon for any of Link's weapons or Young Link? But it just makes Link's normal cry, so it only goes to Link, and it always gives you a sword. So it's like...
Actually, which one of those did you get from Japan?
That'd be Ocarina of Time Link.
Yeah.
You can pick it up.
I just picked it up earlier.
No, you picked up Majora's Mask Link.
No, I picked them all up, saying that the Breath of the Wild, Smash Link, and
oh,
this...
yeah. Close up. Oh, it actually focused. Didn't expect that. But yeah, that was the one that I was given as a birthday present. I was about to say Christmas present then. That's going to be... Yeah, that's the thing. Kingdom Hearts 3 I'm definitely going to be... I'll probably getting for Christmas because...
And Smash.
Well, Smash, I'm not entirely too sure. I'll have to see the price, and then I'm going to have to pre-order that. I'm just glad that they're actually re-releasing the GameCube controllers again, but how are you going to use them? They didn't announce an adapter for that. Are you supposed to use the Wii U adapter? But they didn't specify that the Wii U adapter is the official way to do it. So that don't make sense to me. And not only that, but Power A Plus, the same people that... You can actually see it in the background there. That box, that Zelda controller that I use for Switch as well as PC. That company is basically making GameCube looking controllers, but they're USB, so they're going to be official Nintendo GameCube controllers, but for Switch, but with enough buttons to actually be a Pro controller without any rumble, and you can use them on PC because they are USB and they'll probably register as a Switch controller. So hey, you got the layout if you want that, and that's to put GameCube back on the map for the eShop, either as enhanced remakes or GameCube archives, because it's called Arcade Archives now.
Yeah, but it's still...
But still, they didn't talk anything about that. That was very minuscule. They had a little mishmash of like indie titles.
Well,
Fortnite,
maybe they
Splatoon, and then it's just Smash.
As I said, maybe they just had a little break, and then they'll get back to it.
Yeah, but E3 is supposed to be the where you shove everything out. So again, who won E3? I don't really think about that sort of stuff, but I don't think anyone really won E3 because the Sony one was meh. The Xbox one, personally, was meh, but there was like Cuphead DLC, but we didn't get to see a lot of that. It was just saying that there was a new character, a bunch of new maps. Here's a couple of new characters that we got drawn already and animated, which is cool because that took that game to a while to make because it's all hand drawn. Just like an original cartoon from that time. Actually, it was kind of cool. But yeah, again, Kingdom Hearts 3 had 3 trailers in 3 different conferences, and yeah, it's the rule of 3. Kingdom Hearts 3, E3, 3 different trailers, 3 different tidbits of plot and design. Kyrie looks amazing, by the way. And Aquanaut, Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, yeah, it's like, I don't think who won E3, I think it's what won E3. And I think it's a tie between Kingdom Hearts 3 because of how much coverage it got, and then the overwhelming information dump that was Smash just now. Because we're at 6 o'clock. We started at 3:30. No, at 4:45. So they're playing it right now, so we'll go back to it and unmute just for a bit. Well, you click things and threw me off.
タイム制とかじゃないと得点が関係ないので、今回はそんなにメリットがないかも。起きましたね。
And I'll talk about assist trophies, and it's usually only gets points in time.
Okay, now it's
but
refreshed
as
to
we're
me.
Speaking, we got the final smash.
There's only one
and you can see
box
Samus's ship crashing in the background.
But yeah,
後ろで
so
サムスの宇宙船
I
が
guess we can
出現してるっていうのが
talk over them.
I don't feel like I need to be here anymore.
Yeah, but they're playing as Ridley right now. They're doing a Ridley versus Samus match.
Yeah.
And Darkrai decided to join in. Bye.
Oh, wait, hang on. There's like a little radar there when they're off the screen.
Oh, yeah, it actually shows the border. And it also shows you who's like got stock on what every time someone gets knocked off, which seems a bit intrusive. But
Gallagher boss reappears. Oh god, it actually like turns the whole space, the whole background to space.
Yeah, we're actually seeing Ridley in action right now. We'll probably end off after this because I need to get some food, and I've only got about 4 or 5 hours left of the day before I get up early for work. But yeah, I've also want to do a quick video talking about Kingdom Hearts 3 because I wasn't awake every time that one of them went off, so I've only been able to find out the day next, and I can condense it all in a one. So, and then we'll probably get back on the actual Kingdom Hearts because we've still got the Let's Play going on. I haven't continued after part 45. That episode came out. I haven't recorded anything for like about a week for that game. I've been doing other stuff, as well as life and such. So,
I feel like I may leave now because I don't think there's anything else to talk about.
Well, let's finish watching off this match. But
yeah,
yeah, I see what you're saying now.
And let's take a look at this again, like the ending screen.
Oh, you actually get like a nice... It's actually on the stage that you fight on. I love this artwork. It's kind of like weirdly anime, but also like a bit stretched out. It's kind of oddly cool.
Way past cool?
Yeah. Way past cool.
Sakurai's there with the rest.
Well, yeah. Thank you guys for joining the stream. I don't know if I can upload this to YouTube. I'm not entirely too sure because it is Nintendo, and Nintendo are a bit I mean, we don't even know if we can upload replays, so that's a thing. It's like they embraced YouTube for like one console, and it was the console that was dying, and then they've just completely like muted it out because there's nothing on the Switch YouTube related. So it's kind of weird that, and yet they killed off their own Miiverse. But yeah, so yeah, that was fun.
Oh, stage select.
Oh, dang it! God damn it! Oh, this is probably because it's a demo, so there's not many stages available.
Oh yeah. So they have they have a Saffron City.
Yeah, that's Saffron City from the original. From 64.
Oh,
you choose your characters after choosing a stage? Or do they back up?
I think they backed up.
Well, I muted it just in case. So.
Oh yeah, it seems like the 8 players.
Loving the new renders.
It seems like the 8-player Smash is still a separate mode.
Yeah, look at this. You got to unlock all the characters again, unless this is just because it's the demo version. Which is funny because why would they play a demo version?
No, you actually choose your stage, then choose your character.
Oh, god damn, that's a bit odd. Why did they change that? Why change how you enter a battle?
Oh, Link went in with the glider.
Yeah. Oh, that would have been cool if he actually like morphed in, but from the teleport. Like he forms up from the lights, like just beams in.
Maybe that's for one of his ending screens.
Oh yeah, maybe he just pops up and he's just like, "Hey!" I don't know. Yeah, could you down in front, please? Get off!
Yeah.
Down, boy. Don't bite my hand. And Crenando died.
Smitty, Nate.
God damn.
Right.
Alright, so yeah, that's going to be the end of it. So everyone can pretty much just chill watching some Smash from the E3 Direct, and we are going to be done. So thanks for watching this live stream. Check out my brother's channel, check out my channel. Check out anything that's going on our channels. I'm currently active at the moment. He ain't. He can vouch. Because he knows. Pac-Man World. But hey, Pac-Man's back. And I'm going to be making a Kingdom Hearts video soon after I have some dinner, and it will be coming out today. So, see you guys for that. Down in front of you.
I'm the new Nintendo.
Oh god damn. Bork.